Facing a lot of backlash, the Biden administration moving forward with new guidance for student debt relief. As Amy Kiley reports, Republicans don't seem to be on board.
Up to $1,400 stimulus checks is up for grabs, but only in these certain states. We have all that up-to-date information right here in this video. This video is loaded with information that you do not want to miss. Hey, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another show where we keep you updated on things that are happening in this country that you need to know on a daily basis. My name is John Muro, and thank you for watching our show today. We have so much news to cover: stimulus checks, things that are happening with student loans, and also we do a ton of giveaways. If you want to join the family, become a part of the True Life Investing membership, then all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. With all the news to get to, let's dive in. But we know that millions of people are waiting on their student debt loan to be canceled up to $10,000. The only problem is the Supreme Court put a hold on it, and Joe Biden has been fighting back to get those things moving forward so that way students can get those debts canceled up to $10,000. In fact, here's a video to show you exactly what is going on.
You just destroyed the entire ethic of responsibility.
Republicans are outraged. President Joe Biden is doubling down on student debt relief. Their main gripe appears to be the cost to taxpayers for this.
If you earn less than $125,000 a year, you'll get up to $10,000 knocked off your student debt.
The Justice Department said in this filing yesterday it would ask the U.S. Supreme Court to reinstate that forgiveness plan. An appeals court and lower court have both blocked it for now.
Not surprisingly, President Biden's attempt to circumvent Congress and implement student loan socialism on his own has created some legal trouble.
The administration also is making it easier for people to discharge student debt in bankruptcy. The Justice Department released new guidance yesterday. It helps borrowers argue their payments meet the standard of undue hardship. Meanwhile, federal student loan payments are optional for now as part of Biden's pandemic relief.
They're planning to extend student loan socialism anyway by extending the endless moratorium on payments.
The White House says loan payments will become mandatory again in January.
Stop writing blank checks.
So again, Biden is trying to uphold his end of the deal to promise those students that voted for him cancellation of up to $10,000, and hopefully many students are waiting for that to hit, so we'll figure out what's going to happen. But for right now, let's jump on the screen to show you some more news and information. Did you get a student loan forgiveness email? Education Department sends mass notices to borrowers. They're saying that the Education Department is sending mass notices to borrowers who were approved for student loan forgiveness as a result of the alleged school misconduct. Hundreds of thousands of borrowers will not have to pay back their student loans under a group discharge initiative. The Department of Education has determined that the loans you received are eligible for full loan discharge, says in an email sent to thousands of borrowers. This means that the remaining balance on loans will be forgiven. You do not have to make any more payments on the loans. Now, going back to this student loan debt cancellation, we know that there were 26 million students that actually went and applied for the student debt loan cancellation, literally whenever it was released. Now, to cover thousands that would get this debt canceled, well, that's not really a whole lot. That's a small percentage of the 26 million. So I'm curious to see what Joe Biden is going to do next now that the Republicans have taken over the House. Let's see the big moves that are going into play, but we do have some news on some stimulus checks right here. So stimulus payments are coming to Midwestern states in November. Now we know that many people have been looking for that $1,400 stimulus check, and it's up for grabs, but it's not for everybody. And why isn't it? Shouldn't every state give up to $1,400 to their residents? Well, I believe so, and I think that many of you would agree. So moving down below, these western states are looking at getting things sent out to their residents. We know that inflation has just not been a good thing. So Illinois is offering the family relief plan. I know that it's only been $50 that they're sending out, and it's going, and it says right here, so if you haven't gotten yours yet, money should be on its way soon. And I know that's a long shot, but really, like one of the viewers said on this channel, what is $50 really going to do? I mean, have you been to the grocery store lately? It's a nightmare to pay that much more. And paying for Thanksgiving, yeah, it's going to cost an arm and a leg. Indiana is offering the automatic taxpayer refund. Everybody should receive their stimulus check by November 1st. And if you didn't, then you need to check with the state's Department of Revenue. Now, this, of course, doesn't really talk about the checks. There's a long delay in issuing checks. It's right there on the screen. At the time that the governor upped the payment by $200 to $325 per person, or $650 for couples who file taxes jointly, that increase may have come in a separate deposit or check. So looking for some additional money in Indiana, this is the reason why maybe it's taking a little bit longer than normal. Now, Minnesota is offering what they would like to call the hero pay. Frontline workers in the state are eligible for a payment of up to $750. There was a deadline to apply, and the payments just started going out in October, but there's more actually on the way because not everybody has gotten that payment. And those are the Midwest states that are sending out checks in November. Now, of course, that's not every state. Again, I wish that the Republicans and the Democrats would come together, put their differences aside, and help one another with getting those residents the help that they need. And if you agree, then smash that like button. Well, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. We've got tons of more videos coming here soon. Don't forget about the giveaways that we're doing just like this. Just follow the steps. Let us know that you're the #1 fan and you have a chance to win on our giveaway, as well as a movie quote line. Many people love doing this, and I love doing it too. And if you love movies, let us know that you love movies. And which movie do you think this came from?
Talking to my guy all wrong. It's the wrong tone. Do it again, I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
I'm telling you, those movies were one of a kind. They were great. I love it. So thank you guys so much for participating. Thank you for all your comments. I really do appreciate your time, and I love being able to talk with you guys, so keep that going. Also, if you'd like to see a certain video, let me know down in the comments, and I will make sure to do a video just for you. All right, guys, stay safe, stay warm. It's freezing outside, and until next time, I'm John Miro. Peace!